I love it. Hey, happening this weekend, a true sign of spring is here as the Flying Pig Marathon TQL Beer Series begins. The Bock Beer 5K has a new name and a new course. And of course, we have Flying Pig Executive Director Iris Simpson-Bush. She is here to tell us all about the race. We had to catch up first.
We did.
I love when you're in studio. You bring this energy that is contagious, and you're so much fun, and I think you bring that energy to all the races that you guys do. It's such a fun event, but what's significant do you think about the Bock Beer 5K?
Well, first I have to say I love coming here. I love visiting with you guys.
Thank you. We love you.
Well, this year is a bit different. We love the Bock Beer 5K. It's part of the TQL Beer Series. It kind of kicks off racing in Cincinnati. We're basically the first race of the year. Bockfest, of course, is a long-standing Cincinnati tradition. It changed a little bit this year. So we moved the race from OTR to the Banks. That was for a lot of logistical reasons, but the reality is the Banks is a pretty cool place to have like the after party and so many of the things we do. So we will be at the Banks this year, have some fun things planned, things like goats. You can't have Bockfest without goats, so
exactly.
Have some goats there. With our beer series, it's always the run is for beer. It's just so much fun. We start at 10 o'clock. Registration is closed online, but you can come. We'll have packet pickup Thursday and Friday at our offices. It's 644 Lynn Street. You can come down there, pick up your packet and or still register. And on race day, you can register at Jefferson Social. Yeah. We do have some openings still. We were able to add a few.
Oh, good.
So yeah, you can still get in. It's supposed to be a nice day for a run.
That's what I was thinking.
It's always a good day for a beer after a run.
Exactly. And especially when you got the sunshine, temperatures in the 60s. I mean, it makes a huge difference. What are some of the other races going on in the beer series?
The beer series actually then on Flying Pig weekend, we kick off the celebration with the 50 West Mile. It's a 1 mile race. It is so much fun, very family oriented. We do have an elite division, so we get to see some competitive runners that evening as well. But it kicks off Flying Pig weekend. And then in Oktoberfest weekend, we do the 14K and the 7K. And that too, all of it's to celebrate our community, to celebrate Cincinnati. The Flying Pig, of course, is synonymous with our pork history.
Yeah.
And of course, a lot of people don't realize, but Cincinnati was the second largest brewing city in the country back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Beer, brewing is a big part of our history and our heritage. So at Pigworks, all of our events are to, you know, an event for athletes of all abilities. And I think we've covered that with everything from a diaper dash to a marathon. And then to raise money for charities. We're a not-for-profit. We raise millions every year for a lot of very worthwhile local causes. And the third pillar of our mission is to celebrate community. So that's what Bockfest is all about.
Yeah, I mean, you guys do an incredible job with that. The training for the Flying Pig underway. I know you guys are getting ready for that. But let's start with the Bock Beer 5K. It's a good warm-up maybe to the Flying Pig half.
It is.
10K, 5K, diaper dash, whatever you want to do. It is happening at the Banks. As Iris mentioned, registration 10 a.m. I think is what I saw.
Is the start.
Is the start. Okay. And then
you can register as early as 8:30 that morning at Jefferson Social.
Perfect. Anything else as we wrap up?
Well, just come and join us. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's great to be out there. We're walker friendly.
Yes,
so, you know,
exactly.
All of our events are walker friendly. It's a Cincinnati weekend celebration, and I think it's a passage of spring, the rite of spring.
I do too, and it was, especially with the weather, it couldn't be any more perfect. So,
for sure.
Iris, thank you so much for taking the time. We really appreciate it. We'll see you soon.
It's always a pleasure.
All right, okay. We'll be right back.